In 12th century England, a bold outlaw named Robin Hood became a legend, robbing from the rich, giving to the poor. Travel into the future, to the year 3000. Meet his direct descendant, Rocket Robin Hood, and his band of merry spacemen. From his artificial asteroid, Rocket Robin and his men range the universe, righting wrongs, relieving the oppressed, and battling evildoers. Foremost among them, the villainous Sheriff of N.O.T. A meteorite plummets to Earth and splashes harmlessly, unnoticed, into the empty sea. Nothing, you think? And yet, as the ripples spread across the vast and quiet ocean, the very planet is in mortal danger.
What's happening? The ocean's disappearing. What'll we do? Someone send for help! Look, it's the sheriff of N.O.T.
There seems to be a problem here. Your problem, I might add. You're trespassing on the property of your sovereign.
But this is the ocean, and the ocean belongs to all of us.
The ocean, perhaps. However, you are now standing on dry land, and all the land belongs to the sovereign of the national outer planet territories. And since I am the sheriff of N.O.T., I feel I can safely assume, without fear of contradiction, that the land belongs to me.
If only Rocket Robin Hood were here.
Robin Hood, that outlaw. I wish he were here, too. If I could just get my hands on him. He's gotten in my way too many times. Men, throw this filthy rabble off my land.
Meanwhile, on the artificial asteroid of New Sherwood Forest...
Man, nothing can beat my shot. It's right in the center of the target.
Let me try.
Right shooting, Robin!
Robin, your shaft went into the target like a homing rocket. What say you, Friar Tuck?
Great glowing galaxies. I'll not compete with Robin again. Aim's too true. It's practice, lads, and a steady hand. Besides, I have no use for these modern weapons. There's no sport in hitting a target with a hand blaster. No song either, eh, Hallandale?
True enough. And if there's not to be sport in being an outlaw, we might just as well become common thieves.
Look what I caught. A new sort of astro deer.
Little John, what's a fisherman doing in Rocket Robin's part of the woods?
Perhaps he'd like to join a band of outlaws. Does anyone know where some might be?
Please, I must speak to Rocket Robin.
Well then, I am he. Speak.
All over the earth, the waters are receding. And if this were not bad enough, the sheriff of N.O.T. is claiming that all the newly dry land belongs to the sovereign.
Which is as good as saying it belongs to the sheriff. It's been some time since I visited with my old friend. Perhaps the time is right for a little trip to Earth.
Well, a pleasant but expected surprise. A visit from the illustrious Rocket Robin Hood. You've come, no doubt, to wish me well on my new land.
Not quite, but you're right about it being a pleasant surprise. I hardly expected to find you without your knaves.
Knaves? Oh, now, Robin, that's hardly a respectful way to speak of my lawful deputies. But no matter. Won't you make yourself at home?
Some other time, perhaps.
Oh, but I insist. See then.
Sheriff, come to your senses. The Earth is being destroyed.
You mean created, don't you? Every minute my land and power grow. Soon all of Earth will be mine.
This is madness. Greed and lust for power have blinded him. Some terrible force is at work. Something we've never seen or even dared to imagine before.
More terrible than you could ever dream of. At the bottom of the sea, a spore from another world carried by the falling meteorite erupts into life. With numbing speed, the fearful sponge monster hydrolyzes the Earth's water, converting it into energy, into fantastic growth.
First, I will drink this little planet dry.
Does this mean the end of the world? Could Rocket Robin stop this monster, even if he were not the prisoner of the Sheriff of NOT?